Free to Succeed Season 2, Raid Shadow Legends. The store is still down. Can't get it fixed. They just can't figure it out. They just can't figure it out, dude. So if anybody's wanting a mug, I'm doing my best to get it sorted, but they just can't figure it out, man. What the? Huh? The website's down. This has never happened to us before. We have no solution to this. So, you know, edition. If I didn't say edition, somewhere in there, edition. All right. Oh, apparently Loki's coming to the game edition. My name is Loki, some call me the Deceiver. It's an apt moniker, I admit, but all my mischief pales in comparison to the greatest lie. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. No, it's cool. It's cool that they're doing this. I hope. I don't know. I wonder if it's gonna come with a new faction, because that could be pretty dope. If they were introducing a new faction that was like, I mean, I know Vikings are kind of close to barbarians, but I don't think I'd be too mad at a Viking faction. Or some sort of Norse themed, you know, Norse god faction could be kind of sick. So I don't know. I don't know exactly what's coming. I've seen a couple people mention that they think it might be a collab with Marvel. I don't think that's what it is for a number of reasons. Marvel seems too big. I mean, I don't know. Marvel's done collabs with other mobile games, and Marvel has mobile games. I guess it's not out of the realm of possibility, but I don't think so. One, because I think they would already be milking it. I think we'd already be made well aware, because their whole big thing is new players, right? So if they start posting on other socials, Marvel, it's gonna get a lot of people downloading the game. So I think one, they'd be milking it harder if it was Marvel, and two, I just feel like that's too good to be true. Us getting a Marvel collab, you know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll see. It looks cool. The Loki. I think, who was it? I was watching somebody's video. I think Blazin. I was watching Blazin's video, and there's like a shot of Loki, and he, in some ways, favors the Marvel Loki, but it's not the Marvel Loki. So like, you know, it's fine. Everybody get your clicks. Everybody get your clicks like it's Chris Hemsworth and, you know, all that, but it's not. It's just, it's Loki and Thor. It's not the actors that played them. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's Marvel. So, still cool. Don't get me wrong. I still think it's super cool, but it'll be interesting to see what is done with it. Is it a couple of new Barb champs? Is it a new faction? Maybe there'll be factionless champs. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing. If that would be a thing ever, but maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's a new show they're doing or something. They do like to tease stuff sometimes when they've got nothing to tease. You remember when Siege was coming out and they were sharing grayed out pictures of this shit going, what do you think it is? Motherfucker, it's the currency for the new mode. That's not exciting or interesting. Don't make us play a guessing game with that. People are thinking like, maybe it's, you know, pages for the new book dungeon. Maybe it's Minotaur, auto Minotaur completion without having to have gems. Maybe, no, it's just currency for Siege. It could not have been a less interesting thing. So maybe it's nothing. Wouldn't put it past them. What do we have going on right now? Oh, a progressive chance. Very nearly the worst summoning event in the game. Oh, okay. Man, we just can't do it. I've tried a lot of stuff in here, and I just can't do it. A lot of you are suggesting Sun Wukong, which I've used before, like in earlier stages, and it's fine. He can't even survive the first turn in here. He gets critted, he gets taken out. Even with support, I can't get him to get a turn. I feel like the spider is hitting us so hard on top of the poisons that no matter who I take in there, they just get wiped out. So I don't really have a solution. I can't keep Drex alive. Wither would make my life easier, but she A1s. She AoE A1s, so I can't take her. I've tried Armand's, trying to keep Armand's alive so he can keep turn meters down. Doesn't work. I've tried quite a few different tactics in here, and I can't even get close. Like I think the best I've done is I've gotten the spider down to like 85% health. Like we don't even, it never even looks promising. So maybe we're just not there yet. I mean, perhaps I could like rebuild. If I really wanted to do this, I could specifically rebuild and get through it. But I don't think I care that much. I don't think I've ever cared that much for Doom. You know what I mean? Like I'll do it when we can do it. So either way, we got significantly farther than we've ever gotten before. Floor 110, when I'm pretty sure our old best was like 50 or 60. So you know, I'll take that. I think that's a pretty good dub. Doom Tower is kind of a good measure of progression, you know what I mean? Next time we hit this rotation, I would think we'd be able to beat it. So, we'll see. Can't be too mad at it. I mean, and I've got what, few days? 4 days. So we'll figure something out, perhaps, you know what I mean? I also thought, I had my days mixed up. This is opening today. That whole being a day ahead thing sometimes, especially early in the morning, fucks up my ability to process it. It's like, oh, it's Wednesday. Today's Tuesday. That means that in the game, I'm in the future. But you know what I mean? Sometimes I just do it backwards. So this will open in an hour and a half, and we'll knock that mission out and then keep rolling with the missions. Hey, baby boy. He's a thirsty boy. All right. So, yeah. Other than that, what can we do in here? Banner Lords. I'm clicking it. I can't remember. Did we get as far as we could get in here? Like, can we just not beat 17? I don't remember. Let's try it. Little Sarge 5. In latest things my computer's doing for no reason, it has stopped saving. I don't know if cookies is the right word, but like, I think only if my computer sleeps. Let me test it real quick. Yeah, only if my computer sleeps. So for example, in the morning, when I come in here and wake my computer back up and I go to YouTube, it's back on light mode. And the first video I load up is on max volume because for some reason, at some point, someone decided that all video players by default need to be turned all the fucking way up. And I don't know who made that decision, and I don't know why they made that decision. Because it seems like a fairly obvious decision not to make if you've ever loaded up any video playing website. No one wants to get blasted straight out of the gate. 50% seems like such a reasonable place to have that sitting, but I digress. It's back on light mode. The videos are 100% volume. If I go to Twitch, Twitch is back. Like everything's back in light mode. Like it's not saving the stuff that it's supposed to be saving. And the only solution I've seen suggested is basically restore Google to default. Or like, you know, clear all your cache and stuff. But man, you know, I ain't trying to log back into everything. I'll probably do it. I'll probably have to do it. But man, that's stupid. I hate that. So I guess I'm not even asking anybody's advice. I'm just venting. with no tampering in the settings having been done, to be clear. I didn't like going and fuck around in the settings and now something's weird and I'm like, I don't know what happened. No, nothing. I did nothing different than I do every other day. And then one day, YouTube was blinding me and deafening me for no reason. And I was like, what the hell is this? And now for about a week, every morning I come in here and wake my computer back up. I'm not logged out though of stuff, which is strange. Like my autocompletes work. I'm not logged out of anything. I'm not logged out of anything. It just stopped saving my shit. I guess we had not hit our wall here because we cleared that handily. This reminded me of chocolate rain. Isn't that crazy that was such a big deal? I still see him. He comments on YouTube videos that I watch all the time. Day, just randomly commenting on videos. What a weird world. This is such a weird place. I wonder how many views Chocolate Rain has now. I'm gonna guess. What's a reasonable guess for Chocolate Rain? I'm gonna guess. I want to say something in the 200 millions, and part of me thinks that might be too low. Let's say. Here's the thing, like, if it was 1 billion, it wouldn't surprise me. I wouldn't even be surprised if it was 1 billion. I'm gonna say 319 million. 319 million views. I feel like I'm undercutting it though. Only 138 million. Which that's crazy. That's a crazy amount of views. Let's be clear. I'm not saying like only. But I thought for sure he was over 200 million. 17 years ago. Man, I remember. When Chocolate Rain came out, dude. That's pretty wild, man. Pretty wild. I love that some of you have no idea what I'm even talking about. And you're gonna go look it up, and it's gonna change your life. Here's the thing, I feel like we're capable of beating this, and I feel like they might flush it down the toilet, and that's gonna upset me. Oh. GG. Stage 18. I don't know if I think they'll clear stage 19, and I don't feel like watching them do it, so we'll put a pin in it. High elves, still nothing has changed. Okay, I reckon I should start thinking about... I mean, I guess I should start thinking about Hydra again. Sometimes I'm really into Hydra, like I'm really into the idea of like building teams for Hydra and stuff, and then sometimes, man, I'm really not. And I think right now is one of those times where I'm really not. The beekeepers. Yeah, I think I'm just really not into that idea right now. Maybe I'll load up the optimizer and see. That could be a fun video in its own right, huh? You got a zoomie? You got a zoomie, big boy? I think one of our boys isn't feeling too good. We've got them both on another round of antibiotics. Nero doesn't seem like he's feeling too good the last few days, though. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all, dude. Very upsetting. But the sneezing is cut down. I think we started it Saturday and today is Wednesday. Yeah. No good. They'll take it through Saturday. And he's hardly sneezing anymore already. So that's good. So now we just need him to, and he was, to be fair, he's still doing his thing. He was wrestling with Nimbus a lot last night and he seemed overall fine. This morning he seemed a little weird though. Yeah, we'll see though. We'll keep an eye on him. All right, I reckon I'll get out of here for today. I have some XP boosts now. I can probably pop those and get back to making food. Who do we want to build? I think, like, we need to build this other Armons at some point. But who might be a fun one? Nelder might be a fun one. I'm thinking, I don't know. What do y'all think? I'm open to some suggestions here. Yeah, if y'all got anybody you think I should 6-star next and you want to make a case for them, I'll check out the comments on this one and see if anybody sells me on anybody. Other than that, I'm getting out of here. Hope you guys have a good one.